Okay, students, we've got a challenge. It's called Race to the Finish. It requires some knowledge of kinematics, applying the kinematic equations. There's normal force. What we're doing is we're having a cart, this blue cart, that is going to be on an inclined plane. So we're going to build a ramp here, and it's going to roll down the ramp in a certain amount of time. And what we want to do is also match this time with another cart that's being pulled along the table using a pulley. So that's the introduction. I'm going to build the ramp part, and then we'll go over a little bit of math, and then I'll build the pulley being pulled by a weight on a string, and then we'll compare the two, do some math. The ultimate goal is do the math and set up all of these two apparatus, these two systems, so that the two carts reach the same point at the same time. Okay, so of course, for a ramp, we have a flat board that if I let go, nothing's happening. That's because gravity is pointed downward and normal force is pointed upward. All right, and if we increase the incline, if we increase the angle of incline by a certain amount, that's why I have a protractor here. This incline is roughly 8 degrees. Well, actually, we're going to go to 10 degrees, okay? We'll go to 10 degrees. And how I do that is I'll push my stack of books closer. So that means there's this height is closer to the tip of the triangle. So I think that was enough. Let's double check. No, it actually needs to be more. So I will move it forward some more. Okay, yeah, that's roughly 10 degrees. If I wanted it lower, maybe 5 degrees or something, I could either I could take away books, or if I wanted it taller, I could add more books. But I can also slide it back and forth to just fine tune it. And now, of course, something put on a ramp, it will roll down. Okay, if we had a stopwatch, of course, we could time it, but we can use some math on how gravity works, gravity being 9.81 meters per second squared, the angle of incline, and we could even use the mass of the blue cart to calculate the force and the acceleration that this experiences. And then we could use a meter stick to measure the distance that it travels as it rolls down the ramp. All right, so let's take a look at some of the math before we do some rolling.